From 1770 to Gympie, Maryborough to Monto, this is ABC Wide Bay.
The social media ban is looming for children aged under 16. My soon-to-be 13-year-old is not too happy. And, of course, Black Friday deals are everywhere online at the moment. It's important to remember your own cyber safety. And I hate to say it, but you haven't won the London lottery, and Elon Musk, Pauline Hanson, or Anthony Albanese, they don't want to give you $100,000 for a new car. So even if you are tempted to investigate if the Facebook post is a scam, what's important is not to click the link. Don't click the link. Dr. Kiran Kewalramani is with you now. He is a cybersecurity expert and the founder of Ethos. Good morning.
Good morning, Karen. How are you?
Good, and I think I didn't do your last name well again, even though I practiced it, but I'll call you Dr. KK.
Dr. KK sounds perfect. Everyone knows me like that. Dr. KK from Ethos is what I'm known as.
Excellent. All right. Well, what is this new scam? This is one all the time, but there's a new one going around.
Yeah, 100%. Look, there are a number of fake ads currently on social media, and that includes like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all of them. So you'll actually see an ad pop up where the ad is actually pretending to be either a Pauline Hanson promoting quick money investment schemes, or there's Elon Musk saying buy this cryptocurrency, or I'll give you some shares in Tesla, and so on and so forth. Look, they're all what in our industry or cybersecurity industry, we call them deep fakes. So they look to be real. They pose to be real. So but they are actually scams. So deep fake scams are actually tricks where video or voice looks real, but it's actually made by a computer.
Okay.
And,
yep.
And that's what's sort of coming through at the moment, and a lot of it. You're absolutely spot on with your listeners. Be very conscious of what you see online. And I'm actually happy to sort of take your listeners through about what I call a 6-step framework. If they see something like that, what do they do about that, and how they actually maneuver through that kind of a deep fake?
Yeah, because what kind of information do they want from you? Because that clicks with me right away. They want your information. It's like, no. They
want you to click a link, and there are potentially two things that they want. Number one, they'll either trick you to make a payment, i.e. want your money. The other thing is they want your data. So it could be a combination of. Cybercriminals obviously don't have any ethics, so they will basically go for all that they can get. Primarily financials is what they're after, so they want you to click a link, make a payment, because by making a $5 or a $10 or $15 or $500, whatever it is, they'll be promising you $5 million worth of shares in Tesla. But just be conscious of what you click, how you click it, and if you do get into that situation, I'll tell you a little bit more about how to sort of tackle that.
Okay, well, let's get into it. I mean, the risk is there. Back in the day, it was like, they're going to get into your phone and your computer and they're going to take over, but it goes beyond that now.
Correct, absolutely. Look, let me make it very simple for you. I call it a six-step framework for your listeners. Number one is understand what it is. Number two, the motive. Number three, the telltale signs. Number four, how to protect yourself. Number five is where to report if something happens. And number six is if you've already clicked on the link, what to do about it. So let me quickly go through it one by one, very, very briefly, very sharp. Mm-hmm. So understand what's going on. So look, deepfake scams are currently happening. There are a lot of them on the internet. What may look to be a well-known person, like a politician such as Pauline Hanson or a celebrity such as Elon Musk, it may seem to you that they're talking to you in that video, but they're actually not really doing that. It's actually generated by a computer. It's a fake video, and they actually usually promote a fraudulent crypto scheme or a fake giveaway or an investment opportunity. So be very clear that you understand what these deep fake scams are. Second, moving along, what is their motive? We touched on that very briefly. Look, cybercriminals want your money and they want your personal details, and they probably want a combination of both of them, because then they can what we call in our industry a double whammy. They can take your money and then sort of come back after you after they've got your personal information as well. So, they want to pretend to be someone that you would usually trust or would know of. So you lower your guard. And once they've got that trust, or once they've earned that trust through that deep fake scam, they basically get you to push to a link or follow an instruction that basically gets your information from you or takes your money away. What are the telltale signs? Very, very important for your listeners. There are some very easy clues to watch out for. Look, when you have a deep fake video, most of them, the technology is getting a lot better now with AI and so on and so forth, but still you will be able to see slight, very, very small difference in the way their mouth moves compared to what the language is coming or the voice is coming through. So usually they're basically out of sync. The face looks a bit off. It's not usually sitting very right in that particular video. And more importantly, the video will actually promise you something that's too good to be true. And trust me, if it's too good to be true, it generally is.
It's too good to be true.
Yeah, absolutely. So just be very, very careful around that. Also, they'll actually rush you to make a decision. They'll say, click now because it's available for the next 5 minutes and so on and so forth. Be very mindful of those things. Number 4, moving along to how do you protect yourself? Look, take your time. Scammers want you to act fast. We don't want you to do that. So make sure before you click, think about it. Think about what you're clicking. Hover your mouse over the actual link. It will actually tell you where it's actually taking you to. So be very, very aware of that. And if you're not sure, talk to a friend or a family member who you think may be a little bit more tech savvy than you may be. A second opinion always helps, right? Slow down
Definitely.
before you actually click on any sort of a link. Now, what to do if you get a deep fake ad that's coming through on your Facebook and so on and so forth? Most of the social media platforms like Facebook or Instagram, they have a report button. So if you see something that's dodgy, use that report button so that you can raise an alert or an alarm with Facebook or Instagram. So if when they investigate and they go, look, it is a dodgy stuff, they will actually remove it completely.
Oh, okay.
Secondly, yeah, you can do that. Secondly, if you want to take it even a step further, report it via the Scam Watch in Australia. So you can actually go to scamwatch.gov.au and then you can actually report a scam over there. If you've actually clicked on a link that's taken your money away or you believe your money is at risk, call your bank immediately. They may be able to stop that. So that's sort of very, very easily moving on to the framework 6 or section 6 of the framework, which is if you've already clicked, what to do. If it happens to you, look, it happens to a lot of people. A lot of people in Australia actually fall victim to scams. Make sure that once you've realized that you've clicked something that you shouldn't have, close that page straight away. Change your passwords on your email address, your social media accounts, and your banking. And if you've given your banking details away or if you've given the money away, call your bank straight away. The sooner you do that, the better chance you have to stop that payment going through. And if your phone or your computer starts acting strangely, reach out to an IT help desk somewhere and ask for some support.
Oh, gosh, hopefully that doesn't go that far. But this is only going to, Dr. Keke, this is only going to ramp up with Christmas now and online shopping.
And the Black Friday, Christmas shopping, this festive period, this is a holiday season and a festival season for cybercriminals. They know people are going to be online. They know people are going to be buying a lot of things. A lot of things are going to come into their mailbox. They're going to be in a bit of a rush anyway because there is a little bit of that buy now, otherwise you miss out with the Black Friday deals and so on. Be very mindful where you click. Take a minute, have a breath before you click anything.
Yeah, that happened to me last year where they said shoes for $10. And I went, oh, that's the site I've gone to before. Total scam. That woke me up. Thanks for all that advice this morning. Well timed as we're just a month and a bit out from Christmas. Thanks, Dr. KK.
Thank you, Karen. I wish all your listeners a Merry Christmas as well if I don't speak to you beforehand.
Okay, that sounds good. It seems too early. It seems too early. Take care. Yes. That is Dr. KK. I'm going to give it another try. Dr. Kiran Kewalramani. Hey, I think I got it right. From the founder of Ethos, talking this morning about, yes, Elon Musk doesn't want to give you shares on Facebook. Pauline Hanson talking to you, sending you, no, that's not happening. So please do be aware of these scams that are around with those deepfakes. Everybody looks so real. Goodness gracious.
You can hear us here, and here. 100.1 FM, 8:55 AM. If you're in Gympie, 1566 AM. And in Miriam Vale, 88.3 FM. ABC Wide Bay.